Banking stocks plunged on Friday as fears continue. There could be more spillovers of the recent crisis at some banks. Shares of Germany's largest bank, Deutsche Bank, tumbled as jittery investors sparked a sell-off. Those shares have lost a fifth of their value so far this month. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz said there was no reason to worry about Deutsche Bank. Along the same lines, the EU leaders have issued a joint statement saying the European banking system is resilient with strong capital and liquidity positions. Last Sunday, Swiss banking giant UBS agreed to take over its rival Credit Suisse for $3.2 billion in a government-backed deal. Our Julia Liboa reports.
Switzerland is renowned around the world for its mountains, watches and private banks. The banking sector is a symbol of national identity. But one financial institution, Credit Suisse, has got into big trouble recently and had to be taken over by another Swiss bank, UBS.
This is a very important announcement for the two banks concerned, of course, but it is also a very important announcement for the stability of the Swiss financial center, for private individuals and companies that need this liquidity and access to the banking system, and of course, for the stability of the international financial center.
The Swiss president said that a collapse of Credit Suisse would lead to incalculable consequences not only for Switzerland but for the international financial system. Founded in 1856, Credit Suisse is among 30 financial institutions known as globally systematically important banks. So a takeover deal worth $3.23 billion was organized over a roller coaster weekend.
This deal should largely be seen as a rescue deal for Credit Suisse and an emergency move by the government authorities. Meanwhile, it also comes with certain benefits for UBS. Subsequent to closing of the merger transaction, UBS will be the surviving entity, and the combination will see creation of a global wealth manager with around $5 trillion in total invested assets.
Some experts are worried about the impact of the deal on the competitive landscape in the banking sector, but the news of the deal have also received an angry reaction from the people in Switzerland who are concerned about job losses and the hit to the national pride it has caused.
This is a pity for us here and for Switzerland.
It was good that they took swift action, but I think the Swiss are wise enough to break it down and manage it.
It seems like a cartel, so there's only one bank, and so everybody is dependent on that bank.
Many people in Switzerland are in shock after its largest bank, UBS, agreed to swallow up the second largest bank, Credit Suisse. But many people are also concerned about a financial monster that could be born. The merger is expected to be completed by the end of 2023, and for now, there are too many questions to be addressed. Julia Lubova, CGTN, Zermatt, Switzerland.